One down. What the hell is that? Hello everyone, my name is Equality and welcome to part 2 of the GAang experience in Baldur's Gate 3. I have a little bit of time and I felt like playing Baldur's Gate, so I wanted to continue this. I put all the colors for everyone as I saw fit. And now we are going to get out of camp again, and I have a little surprise. A little surprise to my disadvantage. We only have the first 4 members here because for some reason Sokka and Suki are in the middle of the Underdark. I have no clue why they are here, but there's nothing I can do. So what I would actually... Deep water? How is there deep water there? Because he's so short! Okay, that's insane. Well, but yeah, those two are missing right now. Probably until we get to the first Oh, there's a person in danger over there. Let's go and help them. No. Let's go, Aang. Short boy. Can you still get there? No, you can't because you're slow as f. So why does anyone ever play short characters? They are on the disadvantage at all times. I want to do water bullets. Take this. After water comes fire. Or not. Oh, the range is really short for that. Never mind then. Let's get some stone fists. And then we can also engage. Oh boy. Oh god, Aang. We got this, come on. Nice. That spell is actually not that bad.
Still breathing.
Like, the damage is somewhat decent. What the fuck, Zuko? Are you the next Shadowheart? Thank god we have people here to tank the hits. Sad. Do we have something to throw? Can I give her something to throw?
Can't stay idle.
So we're collecting so much BS with Aang. Even collected a water barrel. Let's give one of these to Toph.
Survival is all that matters.
Now she can throw that. Take this.
Maybe I should. This is good.
Yeah, that's fine. Nice. Auto loot.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
Must there now? There's an itty bitty shore crab there. But now we're getting to the sigil. And now Sokka and Suki can actually come here. Hey there. Oh, okay, they're both here. Nice. Okay, everyone is here. Nice. Then I think we could probably also take care of the itty bitty shore crab. A little bit of extra. Actually, let me save real quick just to make sure. Funny little extra encounter. What did you kick? You kicked the air, Suki!
Comes easy these days.
So, what exactly was the extra range for? At least it was just a bonus action. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little disappointed by 5 E-spells. I thought that it was better than Mistress spells. But the animation seems worse.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And I feel like now I probably can't go back, which is sad. Unless I go to the beginning and create everyone again. We have stone fists. And we're not afraid to use them. Nice.
I won't give in.
Okay. True, I forgot about soccer. Miss! Soccer. For real? What? Okay, those didn't even get to attack. It's one down. What the hell is that?
So much for peace.
That was creepy. Tara, help Sokka. Okay, did not click on the crab again. Oh my god. How bad am I? Freeze. Nice. Cool.
Blood comes easy these days.
Not so pessimistic, Sokka. Freeze.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Wait, can I go back to Katara?
I won't give in.
Can I actually see if I can hit someone with that? Nice.
Feet. Nothing important is ever easy.
Oh, Sokka, come on. Oh, man. You deserve that for missing. Can you save Sokka for me, will you? Attack? Nice. And that was already enough to get everyone a level up. So now I'm excited to see what we can do here. For Aang, we're actually going to add a class. I don't know why it's always lagging in the character creator. We are gonna give him Sorcerer. Storm Sorcery. Why? Because of this subclass feature. After you cast a level 1 spell or higher, you can fly as a bonus action until the end of your turn without receiving opportunity attacks. Right? And then we select some airy cantrips. Gust. As if there's no other wind attacks. I mean, I guess Thunderclap works. I think Soul Dive is probably also kind of cool. And then maybe we do Wave Dancer as well, like something buffy. Feels like it also kind of makes sense for him. Then for his spells, we have Gale Bolt and Thunder Wave. Why not? That's it for Aang. For Katara, we're actually also gonna be subclassing. And we're gonna go for Cleric. Life Domain Cleric. Because that gives us Cure Wounds. Minor Torrent. Guess Bleed? I guess this is also good. Seluna is a deity, which is a reference to the Lady of the Lake. Our prepared spell. Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Inflict Wound, Shield of Faith. I am so confused. Well, Healing Word is definitely the best option. Okay. Well, we're gonna take Healing Word for now. Subclass, Circle of the Land. Natural, arcana flowing through the earth and creatures atop it to cast powerful druidic magic. Although Wild Shape doesn't really make sense for her though. Okay, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna keep her as a druid until level 3 for the mountain Circle of the Land. We're just going to ignore the Wild Shape. Although that's probably one of the biggest features of a druid. I'm gonna go for Ensnare because I think that's a cool spell. Okay. I think he's actually the most straightforward of all of them because I think I can just keep going with Sorcerer all the way. Yeah. We're gonna go Fighter later so we can dual wield the swords with him. Yeah, the only problem is this right now gives us another spell. And there's not really another fire spell here that we don't have yet. So I think I'm just gonna go Chromatic Orb because we can choose a different type. And we're definitely gonna go Twin Spell because that's OP. And Extended is also pretty good. Oh, actually, no, Extended doesn't make a lot of sense. More Distant makes sense with him right now. So we're just gonna go for this with Sokka. Sokka and Suki stay how they are. Fools. Now Aang can do a little more stuff. Katara can do some heals. I didn't give Katara any wisdom, right? Clerics, Druids, and Rangers. Gave her Dex and Con. I need to restat her a bit. Can get some spell slots back, that is good. Zuko just has more firepower, I would say. Next Intellect Devour fight. Let's go, we got this, we're a good team. Tara's turn. Thought there was 3 of them. Let's see Gale Bolt. Bruh. Oh, this is a bonus action and a cantrip. That's pretty crazy. Nothing will stand in my way, so Zuko. Aang, no.
My wounds are too much to bear.
Katara, no. Aang, are you okay? Here, take some healing water. Okay, let's meet Astarion with the gang.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
This is so funny. Easily stand back. I'm almost dead, but
There. Can you see it?
that's too funny.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours.
I can headbutt him. I kind of want to do that. Let's see. Nice.
You son of a... My.
I'm Aang,
You've been
and
busy.
I was
So,
assigned to
did
be
you
the next
learn anything
avatar.
about these worms while wandering the ship?
No, I just know that I need to save the world, honestly.
I don't want to crowd you.
Yeah, makes sense. Thank you.
It's dangerous. Be careful.
I will, Katara, I will. Man, she's playing her role so well.
Monster.
Very Aang-esque, of course. We cannot kill someone just like that, so gonna have to let him live. What is going on here?
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically.
A hand? Anyone?
Slap the hand! Let's try to pull him out. Oh, Aang, what is up? What's with the good rolls, boy?
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling.
Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle.
No, I'm just the avatar. Well, I would say the last thing we do is at least try to free Lazo. Who has the most charisma? Maybe I do need to restat them, honestly, because now that I have spells, I feel like I don't know what I feel like. Katara and Zuko have a lot of charisma. Of course they do. Katara, you can do this. So, what's going on here? Oh, but Aang is still speaking. So it's always gonna be Aang.
Twice as ugly.
Probably unless we
The thing's
take him out of the
dangerous.
party. Oh, there's a monk persuasion check. Let's do that. Yay! Aang is really good at rolling dice.
Converse with it. I barely know what it is.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent, we can't just...
Hells, this isn't worth it. I'm out of here.
Oh, so they're just leaving after that. Okie dokie. Soccer. Damn. What the? Oh my god. Why is he so bad? I'm sorry, but I need to learn all the 4 elements. And before I can do that, I'm not going anywhere. Okay. Why not?
Full up. Dismiss someone first.
I'm a little unsure, but I think I'm also probably gonna just save from here on and continue playing another time. I don't know if I'm going to end this episode here already because it was just an hour. A few things happened. We leveled up to level 2. But if I am, then I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing because it would mean a lot to me. And as always, I hope you stay kind, stay balanced, and keep gaming. And we'll see each other in the next video. Bye everyone.